Proud of our reigning Miss Magalang 2024, Miss Gab Galapia, who recently earned the title of Second Princess at the Miss World Philippines pageant. She is now set to represent the Philippines at the Miss Asia Pacific International pageant this coming October in Cebu. Gab's achievements have become an inspiration to aspiring beauty queens throughout our municipality, proving that with determination, confidence, and hard work, dreams can indeed become reality. As we welcome this year's outstanding candidates, we remain optimistic that this new batch will continue Magalang's legacy of excellence. Perhaps among these 18 remarkable young women is the next national queen, or even the next Miss Universe, who will proudly carry the name of Magalang onto the global stage. This year's pageant promises to be our biggest and most exciting production yet. Our very own Gab Galapia will return to the Miss Magalang stage as one of the hosts, joined by talented local performers who will showcase the rich artistry and creativity of our municipality. Adding even more excitement to the evening, we are honored to welcome Maxi Anderson, the multi-talented Filipino drag artist, performer, and advocate for LGBTQIA rights and equality, who will grace the Miss Magalang 2026 stage with a special performance. His participation reflects Magalang's continuing commitment to celebrating diversity, creativity, and inclusivity through arts and culture. On behalf of the Municipal Government of Magalang and the Miss Magalang Executive Committee, I warmly invite everyone, especially our fellow Magaleños, to witness Miss Magalang 2026 on August 20, 2026 at 7 o'clock in the evening at the Municipal Town Plaza. Come and support our candidates as they embark on a journey that may lead them not only to becoming the next Miss Magalang, but also to representing our municipality on provincial, national, and perhaps even international stages. Let us celebrate beauty with purpose, talent with passion, and the pride of being Magaleño. Thank you, and we look forward to seeing everyone at Miss Magalang 2026.
Thank you, Ms. Raisa El Bayani. Moving on to the chairperson for Jobs Fair, please welcome Mr. Albert Dice.
Hello. Good morning, everyone. I'm happy to announce po na on August 19, the local government unit of Magalang will host a job fair. Yung target communities natin po, hindi lang po dito sa Magalang as well, the nearby communities. So we invited more than 60 companies, and as of this morning, 12 already confirmed their participation po. We have also invited other government agencies like SSS, Pag-ibig, NBI, and other national government agency to participate po dito lalo na po sa mga first-time job seekers na need po nila yung mga ganong klaseng mga documents. So, again po, ina-invite po namin, lalo na po yung mga lahat ng first-time job seekers, and as well as doon sa gustong mag-upgrade pa ng kanilang mga trabaho. So, August 19, we will start at 9 a.m. and until 3 p.m. Registration po is 8 a.m. po. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Albert Dice. At this point, to share their solidarity and thoughts on this momentous collaboration, please join me again in welcoming our institutional partners for their message. From the Department of Agriculture, we have the Regional Technical Director for Operations, Extension, and Agribusiness and Marketing Assistance Division. Please welcome Dr. Arthur D. Dairi.
Okay, maraming salamat po. Isang mapagpalang araw po sa ating lahat. Mayang-payamang po kaya katamo po. Isang taus-puso po at masayang pagbati po ang ating pong ipinapaabot sa buong bayan po ng Magalang sa makabuluhang pagdiriwang ng Piyestang Kamaru 2026. Ang araw po na ito ay isang malinaw na patunay na mayamang kultura, makulay na tradisyon at matatag na pagkakaisa ng mga Magalenyo. Lubos po nating ipinagmamalaki at itataguyod ang tatlong mahalagang kaganapan ngayong araw. Una ay ang formal po na kasunduan o yung tinatawag natin na signing of Memorandum of Agreement or Collaboration. Ang ating pong taus-pusong pasasalamat sa ating pong mga kapartner from the Department of Tourism, Pampanga State Agricultural College at iba pang mga katuwang na institusyon. Ang inyong pong pakikisa sa pagtataguyod ng mga pampublikong talakayan ukol sa agrikultura, pagbabago ng klima, at napapanatiling turismo ay magsisilbing matibay na pundasyon para sa mas maunlad at matatag na komunidad. For the ceremonial press presentation sa ating pong mga opisyal na kandidata ng Miss Magalang 2026, ang inyong kagandahan, talino at dedikasyon ay tunay na nagpapakita ng husay at galing ng kababaihang Magalenyo. Naway maging inspirasyon kayo sa pagtataguyod ng ating kultura at mga advokasya. Sa pagkakilala po sa ating pong mga executive committee at pamunuan, taus-pusong pagpupugay po sa pamunuan ng Magalang sa pangunguna po ng ating napakasipag at napakabait na Mayora Lourdes Lacson, ma'am. Ang ating pong chairperson na Miss Raisa Bayani sa Piyestang Kamaru. Ang ating pong executive committee sa pamumuno ng ating Mr. Odilon Lacson at sa tourism office sa ilalim po ni Mr. Ryan Miranda. Ang inyong sipag at dedikasyon na nagbibigay buhay sa selebrasyong ito. Naway maging matagumpay po ang lahat ng ating mga gawain para sa Piyestang Kamaru 2026. Patuloy po nating ipagmalaki ang ating pamana, agrikultura at pagkakakilanlan. Mabuhay po ang Piyestang Kamaru, mabuhay ang Miss Magalang, mabuhay po ang bayan ng Magalang.
Thank you very much, Dr. Arthur D. Dailid. Up next, representing the Department of Tourism Region 3, we have Dr. Richard Dinos, the Regional Director of the Department of Tourism.
Magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. Maya pa apak po kayo man. We are really thrilled and so happy to be a part of this year's Kamaru Festival through, of course, the research conference that will have to be done at Pisau. We are in full support of this endeavor kasi po we from the Department of Tourism would like also to promote inclusive as well as sustainable tourism. And we're going to bring in, to make the conference more meaningful, farm owners, hopefully that it will have to also open doorways for discussion on farm tourism and how we can bring the so-called stature into sustainable, otherwise regenerative tourism. So that will have, of course, to help as well our communities, specifically, of course, the community of Magalang. And not only that we are targeting that it becomes meaningful, that it is also deeply rooted in heritage, and only in research that we can validate the so-called depth of its meaning para po mas maintindihan at mas mabigyan ng halaga bakit nagkakaroon po tayo ng fiesta or festival or celebration na nagbibigay pugay kung anumang merong assets tayo. In this case, we are talking about our natural asset as well as our cultural asset. So we look forward to the said conference, and we would as early as now, like to invite those who are enthusiasts in terms of agriculture, farm, education, and all those within the ambit of farming, no? And that we put together all our resources so that they become more meaningful, as it was noted a while ago by the chairperson. This might result to an aid for legislation or anything that will be productive for the community. Once again, Maya paabag po kay Kayungan, and we would like to thank the local government of Magalang, spearheaded by, of course, our she never gets tired, no? Mayor Malu, for keeping the OT apart, no, of this one. We've been long partners in promoting local heritage as well as tourism. Maya paabak po.
Maraming salamat po, Dr. Richard Dines. At this point, we would like to acknowledge the presence of our municipal administrator. Let us all give a round of applause to Mr. Norman L. Lacson. Moving on to the acting director of the University of Santo Tomas Graduate School, Center for Conservation of Cultural Property and Environment in the Tropics, please welcome Ms. Beverly M. Bautista.
Good morning. Mabuhay. Mabuhay. So to complement Camaro Festival with research and education, once again, University of Santo Tomas Graduate School Center for Conservation of Cultural Property and Environment in the Tropics is honored again to collaborate with the local government of Magalang. No, yearly yata kami nagkikita ni Sir, cultural festivals and climate resilience. When we are discussing about the festival, of the Camaro Festival with Sir Ryan, we come up with this concept of the conference kasi madalas po, ang natututukan lang ay ang celebration. No? But most of the time is the farmers are really benefiting with these festivals. And Philippines is agricultural country. And I think thousands of festivals on agriculture, no, harvest is not really highlighted. So the conference is aiming, no, to have a network of local governments and academic institutions to prioritize the research and education on agriculture, agricultural heritage. So with this conference, no, we hope that Camaro Festival will be the instrument of having this network of agricultural festivals in the Philippines. So maraming salamat po, Mayor, for allowing us to partner again for this advocacy in for our agriculture. So maraming salamat po.
Thank you very much, Ms. Beverly M. Bautista. Up next, from Pampanga State Agricultural University, represented by Assistant Professor Carlo D. De Dios, the Director for Public Affairs and International Linkages.
Maya abak po to Kayungan. Good morning to everyone. On behalf of Pampanga State Agricultural University and on behalf of our University President Dr. David, pinapaabot po namin ang aming commitment to work with you all for this conference. More than this conference, this is our commitment po to put people, to put culture, and to put the community of farmers at the center of agricultural development. Sa amin po sa PSAU, ang partnership na to ay naka-align sa mandate namin bilang isang agricultural institution. As an agricultural institution in Central Luzon, ang PSAU ay hindi lang po place for classrooms and laboratories, but this is also a home for farmers, for traditions, and innovation. So sa aming mga partners for this event, thank you po for trusting Pampanga State Agricultural University, to Mayor Malu, Sir Ryan, to the members of the Executive Committee, USTCC PET. I'm happy to see Ma'am Bebs. Ang tagal po namin silang hindi nakita. And PSAU has been working closely with LGU Magalang. Napakaganda po ng relationship ng PSAU with LGU Magalang. Kaya nagpapasalamat po kami, Mayora, again, to Sir Ryan and to the members of the Executive Committee for partnering with us for this conference. We'll make sure that our faculty and our staff will work closely with everybody to ensure the success of this conference. Again, maraming salamat po, and we look forward to working with everybody and to growing more with LGU Magalang. Sumlagya po in PSAU, sumlagya in Magalang, sumlagya in Piestang Cabaru.
Thank you, Assistant Professor Carlo D. De Dios. And lastly, please welcome the Acting Dean of College of Business, Economics, and Entrepreneurship of Pampanga State Agricultural University. Please welcome Associate Professor Leslie V. Torres.
Maya paabak po kaya katamungan. The local government unit of Magalang has been a consistent and generous partner and sponsor of Pampanga State Agricultural University. We have witnessed that we had the strong support of LGU, especially our mayor, our beautiful and very supportive mayor. Dakal pong dakal na salamat. On behalf of the College of Business, Economics, and Entrepreneurship, we are truly honored and privileged to take part of this Piestang Cabaru 2026 to make this activity a successful one. So we are happy to hear your plans and to collaborate with us so that this Piestang Cabaru 2026 will not only an entertaining one, but as well as a meaningful event for Magalingeños. Muli po, maraming salamat.
Thank you, Associate Professor Leslie V. Torres. Maraming salamat po for those inspiring words and for your heartwarming message of commitment. We are deeply grateful to have an institutional partners who shares our vision for community progress and development. Let us all give them a warm round of applause. At this juncture, to our friends from the press, media partners, and vloggers, the floor is now open for your questions regarding the upcoming events and activities.
Good morning po, Patricia Mamangon from GNN44. My question is for Mayor Malu. Mayor, ang ganda nung nabanggit, this is the first time na magkakaroon tayo ng research conference. Tama po ba? Sa Under Cabaru Festival? Yes po, first. Mayora, paano binabalanse ng LGU? Kasi alam natin, we're pushing for the progress, development dito sa bayan ng Magalang. But at the same time, hindi dapat nakakaligtaan na nafo-focus yung agricultural heritage na nabanggit ni Ma'am kanina. Yan, yung kultura preservation, culture preservation.
First, nakita niyo siguro kami, binabasa namin yung team ng Piestang Cabaru, no? So, pamagbasusi keng timanganan, pamanyikap keng panyulong, pamanubog keng bukas. So, Piestang Cabaru is a celebration of Magalang's rich cultural heritage and agricultural identity. So, it reflects our collective responsibility to preserve the traditions, stories, and unique practices that define us as Magaleños. We were here in our place today because of agriculture. So, siguro everything that we will do in the future will be based on what we were before, what we are now and what we should be in the future. So research is very important, especially sa amin, kasi with the new technology, our old, the traditional way of farming and doing agriculture should be partnered or coupled with research in order for us to grow and be competitive, not only within the Philippines but also international.
Tapos susugan ko na po, no? During sa mga malalaking activities katulad ng festival, nakikita yung unity, no? Sa iba't iba, mapa-public and private sector. Mayroon gaano kahalaga na buo, no? Nakikita yung pagbubuklod ng mga residente o ng mga stakeholders dito sa Magalang.
Very important because we cannot work as a standalone LGU. So we cannot. In all the things that we do sa LGU, mapapestang kamaro man yan, or any activity or any endeavor that we engage into, we make sure that we will partner with the stakeholders. Kasi sila yung nagiging strength namin because anything that we implement, anything that we do, sila yung makikinabang, or sila yung tutulong, or sila yung nagiging minsan pool of brains namin na nagbibigay ng insights and suggestions or anything. Kasi anything that we do in the government is intended for the welfare of the people, and anything that comes from the people, ibig sabihin lahat ng mga interventions namin ay magiging effective because they actually came from the people themselves.
Good morning. I have a question for Mayor Malu and probably Sir Richard Dinos. Sir, ma'am and sir, obviously under your watch, multi-awarded ng Piyestang Kamaro. But can you please comment on relation ng progress sa preservation of the local culture? Kasi po, mas marami pong tao gustong manirahan sa Magalang, medyo yung mga farmland natin nagiging subdivision. Paano nyo kung plano baka na mapag-balance ang preservation of local culture and progress?
We always have to look back where we are now. And yung pag-celebrate is only part of it. In fact, pag pinag-uusapan yung tourism, parati natin sinasabi, kailangan nararamdaman ng community yung progress. So, ibig sabihin, hindi natin nakakalimutan sino yung binibigyan natin ng pansin at sino yung binibigyan natin ng serbisyo. And with this, practically, of course, time after time, mayroong mga pagbabago, hindi. But the most important thing there is we recognize our presence because of what was contributed in the past. And so therefore, yung pag-alala sa pamana, yung pag-alala sa mga practices, kailangan ini-introduce, no? Lalong-lalo na no sa mabilis na pagbabago ng ating na hinaharap natin, no, yung tinatawag nating modernization. While there may be some sort of interventions every now and then, for instance, changes like the presence of technology, yung artificial intelligence, we should never ever forget, no, our roots. Rather, if these are interventions, we make use of them on how we can better, no, the lives. So in this case, yung AI na sinasabi natin, gamitin natin siya mabisang tool, no, para mas maramdaman yung progreso ng community na hindi iniiwan ng kanyang pambansang pamana o yung panlokal na pamana.
You have mentioned that we are very multi-awarded in terms of our festivities in Magalang. So one way to invite people and see our the kind of culture that we have, the heritage that we preserve, and make them curious about Magalang. Oh, bakit multi-awarded ang Magalang? With just the Piyestang Kamaro, the Lubenas ni Pasko, what is it in Magalang? So many investments came. We developed a tourism area here in Magalang. So I think what we were before and what we are striving now for a better future really makes us, kumbaga, stick to the culture that we have now, to the traditions that we have now, the heritage, in order for us to have a better footing on preparing for the future of Magalang. So, preserving what we have now, loving what we have before, and the lessons that we have learned before, and I don't see banking on heritage, culture, and festivities a hindrance to achieving progress for Magalang.
I have a last question for Ma'am Raisa Bayani. Ma'am, a while ago you have mentioned Gabriel Galapia pagkatapos niyang manalo ng Miss Magalang, gone to other more prestigious contests. Tapos, na-monitor, alam ko rin po to dahil kilala ko, dati nag-produce din kayo ng Miss Pampanga. Ano pong ginagawa natin every year para siguraduhin na competitive at magagaling yung mga contestant natin? Dahil sa ibang bayan po, nakilala ko dati, nag-a-appoint na lang sila ng miss nila para hindi raw mapagod. Dito po sa Magalang, bakit gusto nyo yung traditional way na talagang naghahanap kayo para may contest?
One of the commitments kasi of Miss Magalang is not just a pageant. Tinuturing namin to parang school para sa mga aspiring beauty queens namin. Kasi today is their sashing ceremony, but before this, after pa lang nung kanilang screening committee, may mga series of activities ng ginagawa yung mga bata. So, meron silang mga sponsor visits, meron silang mga personality development training. We make sure na habang dinidiscover nila yung sarili nila, ini-improve nila yung sarili nila, ini-enjoy nila yung journey. So, hindi lang, I understand, as you said, na minsan nag-a-appoint na lang sila, pero kasi kami, hindi lang hinahanap namin yung beauty per se. We want to develop the young Magaleñas para pagdating ng panahon, hindi lang dito sa Magalang sila makilala. Sabi ko nga, in the national stage, in the international stage. So dito sa amin, sinisiguro namin na inaalagaan namin sila, tinuturuan namin sila how to be not only a beauty queen, but to be a beauty queen with a heart.